Welcome back to Market Making Mondays, and this is episode 19. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe down below to the channel. And make sure you guys are hitting the notification button so you get these videos exactly when they drop. So with that being said, in today's video, we're going to be talking about trading psychology and how the market moved last week and how my trading went last week. So I'm going to be very transparent with you guys in this video. So you already know how it goes. Run my intro. Hey friends and new traders, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matt and I teach day traders just like you how to become profitable by teaching different tips and strategies. With that being said, let's get into this one. Market Making Monday, episode 19. Alright, so I gotta say, like last week was a very, very disappointing week. Last week was a very disappointing week. I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. All the trades that I took end up going against me, and I still follow my trading strategy. So it's not that my trading strategy doesn't work, because it's that the market was moving sideways. And next thing is, my trading psychology was a bit off. Once I took a couple of losses, I should have just left the market alone. But no, frustration grew, and I just kept trying to get back into the market, trying to find something that was clearly not there. So let's get into that. So looking at the chart right now, let's look at last week's market. So for the last couple of weeks, the market hasn't really moved a lot. Yes, we got that pullback that I was looking for, but the way that this pullback happened so quickly, I was not able to get into the trade. And that is the most frustrating thing. You're waiting for a specific setup. It comes, but it doesn't come in the way that you anticipated. It just hits the level and then completely just takes off. There was no type of like lower time frame way of me to get in on this trade. As you can see, the news came, shot down and shot back up. We did have the retracement, but then at that point, you don't know what exactly the market wants to do after the news has been released. So after that, you could just see that the market's just been in a sideways movement, consolidating in a range. I do have this ascending trend line, but for the most part, we're still in a range. So the best way to trade this is to possibly. Another thing as well, we still have this 4-hour gap level that for some reason has not been hit yet. I was expecting that to happen last week, and it didn't happen. So it's just been moving sideways. So like I said, so the best way to trade this would be to look for a good breakout, like a really good breakout. Let me draw exactly how I look for a breakout in this. So something like this, where obviously, hold on 1 second, let me take off the Fibonacci. Okay, so something like this where it's clear as day that the market wants to go higher. So where you get something like this, and then it retests this level. Not a small breakout like this, but a bigger breakout, much more higher, and then it comes back, retests, and you get some type of engulfing candle or some type of indication that the market wants to go higher, as well as to the downside. It'll pretty much be the same thing, where you'll see a breakout and then you see the retest, a clear breakout, and then you see the retest and then some indication that it wants to go lower, and then it goes lower. All right, so For me right now, that's pretty much what I'm waiting for. There was no opportunity for me last week. I don't know. The chart got the best of me last week. That's all I could say. I'll be very transparent. A lot of traders won't even share this type of information showing like the losses they took. But hey, I'll be very transparent. I'll put it up somewhere on this screen where you guys can see the amount of trades I took and all the losses I took. But this week is the comeback week, so I'm not even looking at this period this week until it breaks out. So this market, the New Zealand dollar market or anything with the dollar in it, I'm not looking at it because it's just been doing its own thing. I guess the market has to figure out what it wants to do since it is a new year. So who knows how long this consolidation could last for? It could end this week or it could be to the end of the month, this consolidation. So we don't know. So we just gotta be patient and wait. But in the meantime, seeing that currency pairs with the US dollar in it is currently consolidating, what can we do? Well, there's always a solution to that. We could trade an exotic pair. So what is an exotic pair? It's a pair that does not have the US dollar in it. So perfect example of what I'm looking at for this week is Canadian JPY. So the Canadian Japanese yen. And this is currently the setup that I am looking for. Break it down from a higher time frame. Take off Fibonacci tracements. So looking at it from a higher time frame, you can see that the market has been, I guess you could say this is a retracement, but it's a downtrend. Obviously, on a weekly is a downtrend, but bigger picture is it looks like it could be a retracement back to these highs. If it does come any lower and break this trend line, then you know for sure that we're in a longer downtrend. Daily, same thing. You see that we're below the 50 MA. So obviously it's in a downtrend. And we're below the 50 MA on the weekly as well. On the 4 hour, we're below the 50 MA as well. So clearly, we're in a downtrend. And like I said, we'll be aiming for these highs. Well, I'll be aiming for these highs right here. Let's go to the daily actually, because you know I love to look for the retracement of daily highs. So highs that have not been retested on the daily. So just to break it down, clear as day. So these highs have not been retested. So go back to the 4 hour now. So those are the highs that we're looking to hit for this week. Fibonacci, once again, high to low. Last 2 days, you see that the market just been declining, and before that, it's been declining. I kind of found this trend line right here as well that the market's kind of been respecting. So for me, I'm looking for a retracement back to the 38.2. If it's not going to be the 38.2, the reason why, let me get into why I think this is 38.2. Usually when the market declines like this and there's no type of like up and down movement, say something like this, like it's a strict down movement, like all black candles, the retracement would be like really short, a really short retracement. So I think that it might hit the 38.2. I'm looking for some type of resistance. We do have a little resistance right here as well. So that could be like some type of confluence, because you know me, it's all about the Fibonacci and having confluence to why I want to trade from that level and looking for the retracement to enter the trade. So Pretty simple trading strategy, right? So that is some type of resistance. We do have it did come back and touch this level as well right here. Do have resistance right here. Um yeah, so if it does respect this and gives me a 1 hour rejection that I'm looking for, like a bullish a bearish engulfing candle at the 38.2, then on the 1 hour, then I'll be looking to go short. If not, and it continues to like go with speed back up here, this would be the next level of um the next level that I'll be looking for to get in on a trade. Obviously, because there's huge resistance right here, and we also have this trend line right here, and we do have the moving average as well around here. So what it could do is it could tap into this 78.6 retracement level, because we do have resistance right here and we have the trend line right here. We do have the moving average as well. So on the 1 hour, you see like an engulfing candle, but on the 4 hour, you might see the wick and it might close below the 61.8, since we do have the moving average right here. That is just a possibility. Or it could just 4 hour candle could just close up here and then retrace all the way back down. But for the most part, I am looking for this level to hit as a short retracement. If not, if we don't get the retracement at all, because it's possible that the market doesn't even retrace to the 61.8. As you can see, it is steady declining right now. It could just be testing this level right here, this forever pay gap, and then go up higher. But if it does take out this low, all we have to do is move our Fibonacci a little bit lower and then wait for the retracement to see if it hits the 38.2, because it's just been on a decline. So I hope this video is insightful. Yeah, just be careful if you're trading right now, because the market is moving sideways and it is in a consolidation. Like I said, I got caught up in it last week, but this week we're gonna see what I do. So I showed you guys my results. Next week I'll possibly show you guys my trading results to just show you guys like the comeback, because I'm most likely gonna get the comeback this week with this pair right here. If not, then it is what it is. Just try to stay focused and try to stay disciplined, and that's all we can do as traders. So hope this video was insightful. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night whenever you decide to watch this video. I am out. Peace.